Cool, I think we're live. The same um, warning for any of these streams. These are bad. You shouldn't watch them. You shouldn't listen to them. Last night I turned on the camera twice. Turned on the mic twice. And both times I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk to the internet. And then both times I was like, no, I can't. What if the internet sees me? What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to put down just trying to get some of what's in my head down somehow in words, and I have no idea how to do that. And so, let's try starting here in this semi-public space. I'm working from home today. I'm not working yet. I'm not working now. I've actually just finished a project. So what the next project is still up for grabs, and so kind of any thinking is in a way work, but it's not very deeply work. I've left the stream title the same as it was before, which is selective experience, and I'm going to try and talk about that as I go. We're playing Divinity Original Sin 2. God, I feel like such a fraud being like, I'm going to talk about real science and philosophy, and then also be like, I'm also going to hit this gnome. I don't think there are gnomes in this game. I just restarted for like the third time to kind of try and get everything in a way that I wanted it to be. No idea if that's gonna work or is a healthy instinct. As you could probably tell, I'm having an anxious few days. Sometimes, I think we all get like this, sometimes I get like this, just brain turning over. I think it was in the Pokemon anime, the animation of Magikarp. I think he's the same one each time, of it kind of, oh no, I think maybe what I'm thinking about is actually, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Magikarp, but they put Goldeen on it in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Sometimes out of a Pokeball you get Goldeen and it just splashes about doing nothing. My brain feels like that some days. Complete with a bit of anxious energy. It's like, you should do something. You're not doing enough to stop coronavirus and climate change. I'm doing a little bit today to stop those things, in that I am... Do I want to be a hero? I'm not sure. I need the Red Prince to chat with this person. Otherwise he'll get all mad at me.
To your surprise, the Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer. You receive with a deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this thing turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually the dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they...
Interesting. I'm guessing if I was playing as him, I'd actually see that. I don't know, I sit down... I don't know if I could just talk to a microphone, because I sit down and start playing a game, my mind is obviously immediately, part of it's gone off on the game. Part of it's still turning over the same things. Subjective experience, man. Maybe I should just play the game and enjoy it, because, you know, that's the purpose of games. Actually, maybe there's more than that. I've been watching a little bit of the Grenfell Inquiry recently. And I kind of worry that people might pour over this crap with that same like level of scrutiny. Although, here's the thing that's always, it's such a simple rule but so hard to do. If anyone else told me that they were trying out streaming and recording stuff to YouTube and they weren't sure if it was any good, I would 100%, I'd tell them just try it. Doesn't matter if it's no good. The internet's huge. If it's not good, people will leave. And I think you might find some of your audience. But then I look at myself and I'm like, no, I should be held to make really high quality content always. Something I've been trying to express recently on my cavalry of hills I'll die on is the concept of ignorant shaming. Which is probably not the best name for it, and if someone has a better one, let me know in the comments, like and subscribe, tell your friends. Ignorant shaming is my name for the habit of enjoying, or for believing that there's something virtuous in making people feel bad for being ignorant. Which, you hear that and you're like, oh, that's a stupid thing, why would anyone do that? But that's at the heart of a lot of the structure of teaching. It's at the heart of a lot of the structure of academia. Like, I see it so much in the world around me. The number of times that a flat earther or a homeopath is the butt of an easy joke because they think a different thing than the norm. And the thing they think is quite wrong. But the norm is also, less wrong. You could... it's relatively fair to say that most academic communities, people are less wrong than kind of the same discourse going on a random Facebook group, but they're still quite wrong, and they're not very good at admitting it, because there's a lot about the structure of academia that is not even necessarily from the academics. Like, this can come from all angles, which is dependent on a fictitious level of omnipotence. We're all living out this weird omnipotence play. Anyway, all this to say, I feel that there's something really ignorant in what I'm doing here. I'm exposing myself in some way I shouldn't. I feel so possible to be seen, and it can keep me from engaging with these things at all. But at the same time, I really do think I see so much misunderstanding of the way that minds and people and mathematics and physics and science work, that I really do think it's worth having forums to explore it, particularly forums where people can come and ask questions and they can take the time to rewind and think back about it. I could talk about shame so much. If someone out here happens to be seen in this and they feel shame about something that they're doing or thinking, I don't want to just say don't, absolutely, but absolutely don't. I really struggle to see where shame is a useful emotion in the human condition anymore. I've been reading a little bit about, from a kind of game theory perspective, where it can have been useful before. Maybe it is still useful now, but it just has always seemed so stifling. shame completely stops you in your tracks. Shame is what, even when I come to the... I had a whole thing to say when I named this stream last night, Selective Experience. And I got here and I was like, oh, it's not good enough, and I can't keep all the thoughts in my head, and I should just give up. And I don't know. I feel so ashamed for thinking that maybe I have worked out some things. Like I feel fine when I've worked out something about the motion of planets. Like, at this point, there are people who are more knowledgeable about the motion of planets than me, but by about a factor of 2. If I've worked something out about the motion of planets, I sort of know how it will hit the rest of the people who think about the motion of planets. But 2 years ago, I worked out something about how thought works and how ideas flow. And I just don't have the knowledge to know if what I think is correct. And I've been researching it for a couple of years now in my own way. Trying really hard not to just decide that I'm right about something. So welcome to the stream. That's what the stream's about. Let's play the game. Oh, it's always nice to say these kind of things. It's honestly setting up a stream into the void. Maybe just really don't make it public facing. Maybe don't save everything on YouTube. It's probably pretty good therapy.
I was born with the promise of an empire, and that prompted to keep it, I must find a second dream. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of...
Interesting.
About swamp dreams too, if I chewed that much dreaming.
Well, now that you've talked to him,
Your prickly tongue.
you're gonna kill him.
Leave a fellow to his sleep. We may be imprisoned without sanctions. I am thinking. Who is asking?
In this continuing to be quality content that you should watch. I know I say this every time, but please, if anyone ever watches this and it's like, wow, this guy's got some interesting things to say, but he's also cannot put together a cohesive video. Anyone has my permission to edit this? That's really dangerous, but yeah. Edit and reuse. It's not like I think this has a lot of value. You know, I fear that you could definitely take the wrong moments and make me seem like any kind of awful, but I think that's a relatively thin guise. Why won't my phone let me spell boy, B-O-I-Y? Because it's not how it's spelled. Oh, hey, one viewer. You've stumbled upon a weird corner of the internet, but feel free to stick around. Is there any reason not to kill Stingtail? Like, at this point, I want to be playing out the character. Oh, one viewer has gone. Fair enough. I think you've made the right decision. I like the idea that people turn up and I'm like, you should leave. Leave this place. So much to be anxious about these days. That's definitely the absolute boss bitch move, and I'm gonna do it.
Hey, dear girl. I admire your beauty and eyes. Something suddenly dawns on Sting. Confound my drug-addled brain. It is she. You're she. The master's chosen. Why do you seek me? Scar first? Is that? I was made to weave it. I would undo it if I could. Oh, I surely would. I surely would. I can. Only the master. Only the master can.
It would be insane to kill him before I ask who the person is. Sometimes it's really difficult to remember to use actual logic in games, particularly like the conversation choice world.
Surely you know that.
Yeah, let's find out. I really want to find out.
As he gapes at you with, please, I don't know the whereabouts of the master. He winces and moans, tears stream
This
down
is
his shivering
horrible what I'm doing here, and I just want to point out. In games, you sometimes torture people. At this point, I don't actually knows anything, so I don't actually want to, like, I don't want to just inflict pain for the sake of it.
This time he hisses loud. Oh, stop!
Aha, he did know things.
Wolves! They may know about the master. The master. He's been using lone wolf mercenaries ever since for escape.
Interesting.
Needed others to do his bidding. They may know where he is. Lone wolves need to be paid in person. They may know where. He's over yonder in the kitchen. The cook, the celery man, the butcher man. But I've told you all. Stingtail stands before you a broken mess, quivering with fear and pleading miserably to spare his life.
One thing that makes more choices like this so difficult in a game is because actually there's this huge disconnect from the fact that whether or not I choose to kill this person, I'm going to go and kill like 5 people after this who just happen to be standing in the wrong place. I'm going to go utilitarian and let him live because he's just... This is a really dark way to look at the world, but you know, if he's dead, he's absolutely useless to me. And I'm going to back myself to be better to handle situations than... Like, I'm just going to keep as many cards in my deck as I can at any moment.
You turn around and take 2 steps before turning back. He shakes like a dead leaf in the wind as you remove there. I thought you were going to kill that lizard.
Would I do such a thing?
But as you can tell, I'm quite cursed with blindness.
So, let's... I don't care much for... I don't feel like I have that much love for elves at this point. My character, I mean.
You forget my name.
Perhaps it those bleeding dwarfs. Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the swat. Do ya? What authority is that? Taking a drug is worth the cost anyway. Lone wolves, you said. Question is, why would I interrupt peeling them potatoes to tell you about lone wolves? I ain't no gentleman. Now, listen here. You do that, and I'll point you to the wolves.
It's not that much.
Griff, count your cost. Should have asked for double that. Now then, lone wolves. Yeah, I know of one. Fellow with the fetching name of Zaviscar.
Uh-huh. I know Zalaskar.
Magister's feet there running the tides. Money goes out.
contraband comes in, and it's Salaskar's.
Oh, but certainly. Of course I can't, you dolt.
So if you want to meet him, you're going to have to give the Magisters the slip. Bloody new arrived.
Besides,
There's a whole damn swamp out there. Some say there's devils there. Others say there's freedom to be had. I say they're all like a dwarven latrine on a festival night. Full of crap up to the gods. They're sure thing to us. Who's asking?
he smirks.
I'm listening. Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here being goddamn sure. Have a look. I'm stable.
He has the most terrible stuff of anyone in the camp, really.
He's asking after.
So there's various spell books that I'd like to get. We should probably talk to Maro.
Leave it be. Listen, shut up, Elf. This clown, we caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed supplies. Crate of food, a citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Ain't been here long, have ya?
He twirls his knife.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching.
So we already have the citrus.
My supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a thing.
So actually, I already have your crate. I'm gonna go steal some more stuff from Stingtail. My thing is. Already pickpocketed. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm not allowed to pickpocket him again? Mm-hmm. Can somebody else pickpocket him? No, I don't have the thievery level. I love whatever happens to him, he's immediately like, that was stressful, let's go back to sleep. Well, I could trade with him for the spell books.
Glances from his grip, tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands.
Looks like every piece of cabbage for her.
This grip is nothing but a fun. I don't want sting-tailed.
Griff would kill a fellow over petty theft. Giving up Stingtail is no better than murder.
I'm right chuffed to it. Tell me who you found them on, or you're going to have to answer to me.
I don't know when the last save was.
And each one of my people, and your little elf friend won't make it out alive neither.
Actually, you know what? If I didn't get to kill him, no one gets to.
Oh, you must think I'm...
Everyone tries their best to get into position. We probably lose this battle, but let's try it. Has anybody not got... You don't have physical armour. Target is blocked. Also got... Okay, so there's no one up here this time. People can be in different places for this fight, depending on just like where they are walking around. He's melee only. I would really like to get up there. Everybody else does have physical armor, so... Let's try going just 1 AP away and seeing if we're any closer to being able to make that jump than not. I'm going to go halfway up the stairs. It's going to cost a lot of action points, but I really think it's... Oh no, I don't even have enough for this now. Well, you don't have any physical armor, so I can also sucker punch you. just need to be able to get to you. What you're going to be able to see from where in this game is completely perplexing. If I go 1 AP away, I'm probably still not in range. I'm going to load the quick save because this is just meaningless walking around. I should work out if there's a quick load button. So I really want it. 7 AP it would take me to get up there, but it would only take 4 AP to get to there. So if I could be within range of a jump in 3 AP, then I could backslash over there. No. Playing this on tactician mode, I feel no qualms about completely save scumming. Because there's a lot that you can't actually make full planning when you don't know what will be in range from where. Feels like maybe there was a button for that, like, can I see the range from a certain point if I do something clever? No. Magister's just walking through being like, yeah, nothing to see here, not a problem. Well, I can make it my 2-turn goal to get up there. In which case, I'm just going to go invisible and get up there as far as I can. I can actually just about hit both of these guys with this, so let's go with that. Nope, even though it said it was going to hit her, it did not. Great. Let's get some oil arrows, and let's encourage everybody. Aha, Griff has had this idea as well. That's kind of annoying. You have a little bit of physical armor. You have a lot more. I also can't hit you from here. I also don't have very good equipment. Like, there's a lot of reasons why this battle probably is lost. Yeah. No, there's no way I'm winning this battle yet. I shouldn't do it. Annoyingly, nothing between his and quick save. I'm going to go back to this one and do a better job of stealing things. Do the conversation with him again. I appreciate the hotbar, but the things on it are always kind of useless. Like, so much goes on it that is not useful, and lots of useful things don't go on it. So I want the unusually large orange. The stained shirt is useful, but I think I'd rather... Yeah, that would be useful. Searing daggers would be good, as would haste. If I go over this, will he, is it that like a limit of, oh yeah, look, I'm not even allowed to anymore. I can take a 7 gold, I can take 2 of the 7 gold, and I could not possibly steal more from him. Cool. Anything in these barrels? A marked crate. Oh, I know how to make healing potions. That's useful. Alright. You should absolutely have some armor. Does anybody have pyrokinetic? I should give you pyrokinetic at some point. Yeah, that'd be useful. We've already chatted with you, haven't we?
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you, for I am an elf. The tongue we are unfamiliar, so tell me. Start from the beginning. I see. I feel it deep. We can see the things we lose. It is nothing.
Do I want any of these other things? I'd quite like poison dart. That'd be useful. Because wait, you don't have that, do you? No, you don't. Nope, wait.
Many fragments wash up on it. I hope you love your bell, my friend. Its chimes help you find what you seek, or help what you seek find you.
So I've got. Let's sell all wares. Well, those worth a lot. I've got a spare shield. Got a spare crossbow. Might keep that staff for the moment. Could sell you back your own ruby. If I do sort by gold value, I don't get to see what's in these. These don't really work, do they? That's annoying. I really hope that those are going to be useful. Can I not use them? No, lots of them are locked. Is it better? It feels worse. I've not even fought him yet in this world. This is not the best direction to approach him from. Oh. Yes, of course, go over there.
I found you, didn't I? Not an attempt. My time's up, do I?
Aha. You didn't think through my... No, wait. That is not the formation that I suggested. You have lots of armour of all kinds, so let's just go backstab you. Should have done this first. He's standing in water, my friend. He is blinded, so that's an issue. Shouldn't stop him though from being able to summon elementals and totems. What? How is that not a water totem? That's a water elemental. There's a book there. Let's rush him. Oh, I could have mosquitoed him first, actually. No, I still wouldn't have got through him. He's very flanked. Haven't actually taught her the skill yet. Let's... What do you mean invalid target? It's water! Water is an element. It's the most valid of targets. Well, let's just shoot him a bit. Okay, now I can chickenify him. Given he's out of physical armor. And stab him some more. Can I hit him without hitting myself? No, it just hits the floor. I can just... Oh. Set myself on fire. Is it water? Like, it really feels like it is. Let's do some more fire damage. Did you miss? Okay, I can now cripple the poor chicken. No, but I actually want it to move because then I'll take attacks of opportunity on it. Still not actually water. So that's cool. Let's just keep. So the chicken decided not to move. Foolish. No, don't. Yeah, he really did. He was not inclined to move. Don't set me on fire some more. No, no, no. Ah. Things going well. Okay, now may as well cripple him, because why not? And a critical hit. And let's just encourage everybody. If I encourage... I still haven't worked out if encourage actually has a distance or not. Fane, do you want to come stop being on fire? It's more like it. Closer. Learn this skill. Where's your bag? Also, let's poison everything. Combine with poison barrel. We must be able to do better than makeshift club for this guy. Apparently we really can't right now. Well, let's make it a poisonous club. I don't... Why have you got a wand and a shield? You make no sense to me. he's just having a nice chat with himself.
Covered like a dog. Words, mere words. Madam, those colours are not allowed. I'm blind, poor dear. Not fit to shape my sauce-infused claw. This power is my birthright, same as yours. Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all. But of course, they happily dump your stunningly beautiful yet naked-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you.
Glad he thinks I'm beautiful.
Tragedy of it. Of course.
So let's go fight these allegations. Oh, separate. No, 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 no. Well, you'll settle. Is everyone? No one else is here. Okay. Let's try this again. You go here. You go here. You go here. You sneaky, sneaky. It feels weird when it's like that. Somebody, you're going to come over here. Oh, are you in the fight too? Fine, you're not yet. So let's just sneak you as close as... I'm not in their actual line of sight according to them. So who isn't in the fight? You're not actually getting the fight. Do I dare get in there with both of you? I think I do actually, yeah. Can I do 8 damage in 1 and then sucker punch? Close enough. It's alright, he's got that shield for a reason. You could get a totem going. And I think I'd rather start the fire. That did the job. It's fantastic. Yep, seem to. Oh, so you could poison everybody, which is always appreciated. You only poisoned Fane. Well, shucks. Let's get rid of that thing's physical armor. Oh, Fane, why would you not? Well, you're already in the fire, so you may as well be in the fire more. That's logical. Let's do this, and then let's chickenify. Let's get a element thingmo going. And then let's... Oh, can't do dimensional bolt. Let's keep flaming this guy. You don't have any magic armor, so let's just do a fireball on everything here. You actually knock down, but you're too far. Don't attack again. That one's knocked down, so let's cripple this one. Let's encourage everybody first. If I encourage here. Everyone apart from Sybil. Oh, things being blocked. Okay, she's standing in a ton of blood, so we can do... No, she's too far away. Well, she'll move before him, so probably be fine. Let's weaken this guy more. I could just attack this guy. What? 3 AP? And go invisible. Let's do that. I like invisibility. But that one's back. Obviously, I hadn't completely forgotten that one would come back. You're burning and flanked, but not yet dead. You will move soonish. That will move next. Let's do a dimensional bolt on you and see what we do. Oh, shot is nice. And we can get another totem going. Clever boy. So, cause a minor explosion and hit both of these guys. Fossil strike seems perfect. You're going to move next, so let's just hopefully... Oh, the reason you can do teleportation is because of the gloves. I haven't really put that together yet. So I can go over here for 3 AP. Cost me a bit of health. Okay, let's go ahead and finish that off. This one has some health. But I can sucker punch it. Who goes first? You do. So let's go sucker punch it. Stabby stabby. Punchy punchy. Your range is bad sometimes. I love that I can get one of these every turn. Let's do that. And let's just move a bit closer forward. I didn't think through this one could kill me. Didn't think that through at all. One resurrection scroll is not the worst thing to use. Can I? Not being allowed to rearrange easily is annoying. Oh, it's good enough to hit that. Why would you fail at the poison? It's simple, you simply poison them. 40 health. 2 totems will attack first. I think I'm just going to check again. I get hurt by this. No, I get healed by that. Interesting. Why didn't you fire? Okay, you're now in range. It can't burn, but it can, whatever this is going to do. Especially if this does some oily stuff. Can I hit it from here? Yes, I can. I can also... unfortunately, because he is poisoned. Sorry, because he is on fire, the poison won't do anything. It's alright, it's almost dead. Let's heal some health. That's not dead. Die. Okay. Can I cast things from Zebel's bag, even if she has? Okay. Everybody heal. The other one is over here. Gonna send these to the Red Prince. Everything else goes to Wes. Whose? Wes. Let's eat the wretched torso. What could be nicer?
Is overshadowed by a terrifying death.
So it's apparently all to this person. Oh no, there's more.
You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and
Can I eat the intestines as well? I think that'll just disease me. At where's? Let's keep on stealing fish. Can I change it so that the default is no. These are going to be worth like single gold at a time. But it does add up, especially in this early place. Oh. Prince heal. So let's keep taking on small fights just while we're trying to find enough weapons and things. Oh, game is...
I don't know any elfish. Don't break your head, then.
but so quickly we find sources for danger. What in his death?
quite like Migo's ring sooner rather than later. Let's put these on Red Prince. Let's just remove the shield, it's not doing anything. It's annoying that I don't have another one to give you yet.
You there. You just arrived, isn't it? It's just, I've a proposition. In that case, I've been here and I have a way. Are you interested? And I get the plan. There's an artist. Well, give me your map.
Okay, already done that. Oh yeah. So these guys are playing a rigged game, but actually I'm going to go help out this elf first. Nope. If you don't help her in time, they kill her.
Cover your face with your hands. You just heard.
God, Lucian's awful. Oh, learn first aid though. You're a lone wolf.
To have been an all
always
He
been.
stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand.
Good to meet you, lady. Say, you don't look all that. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the everyone needs to.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back.
Ah, I knew there was a kinship of. Why not help each other get out of here?
He gazes around.
Funny girl. 2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists. No harm having a friend in this place. 1 hand washes the other and all that. Trust me, like I said, suit you.
Twice.
It also probably means that Burrow is still around. Thereby having just made life harder for myself.
Bishop Alexander and the Hammer. A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can divine order lead it all.
That is not true, David. Well, am I a traitor to someone? Maybe I am. What are you guys chatting about?
Elf, what you heard about a crate of stolen supplies. Don't you lie to me now. Empty? Who gives a goblin's ass? To get back the supplies inside. Come on. What have you done wasting my time?
I mean, you could have asked me where it was.
So think with all this wreck. Hear that, Clara? You got to cut that out.
He hasn't changed a bit. You there? Elf, have you seen him? None of your business.
Looky here, mate. Why don't you join us in a round of cup? It's up to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first. You glance at your hand. 2 purple monks. A hard hand to beat. Quite the hand, Freshy. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the internal fee. So, let's make this easy. Well, and you the bloody. He reaches towards you to take a card, and
This seems like an insane thing to do, but I kind of love it. I do just want to fight them. Like, they're not too strong, and fights at this point are good for me. This is a much less risk, though. I love the... Well, I don't have good thievery skill.
at least you tried, gorgeous. Hope you're behaving your.
I keep on turning these not into combats.
What are you doing here? Didn't Griff already take one of them years of yours? Hey, somehow.
What is it, weirdo? Your coin's gathering in a cave. We gotta stay alive, ain't we?
I'm not doing a very good job at igniting combat, and igniting combat's kind of what I need to grow. Let's
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place.
Her hands move again.
poor woman. Let's just pick up some herrings. No one's going to notice that I'm just stealing everyone's fish. That fish rack obviously would be truly stealing. So all the stuff in Fort Joy that you're allowed to just pick up, and then occasionally stuff that you're not. The game's like, no, no, no. No, no. What quest marker is here? Garen. Garen is not here.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
I'm going to go back to the beach and just teleport Sybil up here. No, we come up here. Sybil? Sybil? I never worked out really how to say her name. Everybody else can go round here because that's where she comes out. So Laura's somehow come up here as well. Weird guy.
Humans and lizards fighting since the dawn of time.
Useful. So I just put on apparently a pair of trousers, as you can see here.
Nice.
Can I backstab with that? No, I can't. It's fine. Along with the shield that for no reason using, and Fane. Let's combine this with some poison, and then I've got recipes, but they're really not for very good things. Yeah, make 5 of these because it's useful for you to have. Oh wait, that goes to the right bag. Did I make 5 of them? Did it automatically go into my potions bag? No. Where did it? Oh yeah, no, it went into the bag. And Fane, equip this and this. It's more like it. Can't eat them, can I? I mean, I guess they're skeletons. Oh, gold. Rain scroll and a ripped shirt. Let's send this to Losa. Oh, I could actually send that to Fane. And also to Fane. And 33 gold. Okay, that's okay, right? Yeah, so let's have a think about this. Fane. Poison everything. Yeah, you actually equip this. You don't have high enough strength to equip that. Which is better? 12 to 13 physical or 9 to 11 physical? This is actually the better of the two, especially with this. You should have the armor. Who has? You should have this. Can also now go use the teleportation spell to get that chest back. So let's go do that. Oh, there's going.
Come, this way in the back. Follow me.
Happy to. You got to move to do that.
down to the ledge behind me near the tree stump.
To the ledge behind you, near the tree stump. Near the tree stump? Really?
Come towards me. I'll teleport you. I just need to see you clearly.
What? How will you teleport me?
Come close to the edge as you can, friend.
I don't trust you. I'm leaving you there. Nope, 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 nope.
Simply perfect. Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch, just by the torch. There. You think this is a game? Well, good luck escaping without me. Make it work.
Oops. Oh, you were going to go to there.
It's just you and me, Stunky.
What? Ah. No, wait, what? I'm so confused as to what's going on. Let's send that to Seville. Speak the note. Let's also send these to Seville. Seville, eat the hand.
You fall apart and you'll recoup your fortune before passing. You won't do it again.
And got the gloves. So if I went over to that, yeah, I would be straight onto this bit, and I could sneak out from there. Interesting. Okay. Whoa. Well, that was useful. Back up. Well, I've got the gloves. Let's just do this last one. Is that spear? Flame. How do you feel about this spear? I feel pretty good about this. Poison, poison, poison. Seville, send your gloves to the Red Prince. Red Prince. Where are the gloves? Should we put Seville's strength up a bit, given that right now she can't even hold a pretty normal sword? Let's tell this person that they're not coming back. Is she in here? Where is she? Oh, she's standing right there. I'm just blind.
If she is not here before the setting sun, I fear Magister Retusif,
Oh, sorry, lady. Sure. Add to wares. And some gold. So for the sake of needing a little bit more going for me. Wait, you need first aid just now. Where did it go? Yeah. You don't have the skill requirements. And for yeah, no, that's it.
Is that thing eating corpses?
I still don't really know what happened to this one.
Where grows... No, or didn't you hear me? Where grows the yarrow? Where...
He has lots of armor of all kinds. So first priority is just doing a bunch of damage to him. As normal, I failed to do this first, but I'll do it now.
Right where I want you.
Just gonna poison everybody. Can I attack him from here? That's good. Let's just keep on hurting him. I don't want to set everything on fire. I think I might be better having blood elementals than is that blood? No. Or even water? No, let's just this blood. Almost out. If you do end up out of these, then yeah, let's do this. Won't do anything about your poison, which is a shame, but
Invading.
you need a potion. Is there any way that this will... No. Shouldn't have taken the potion. I don't think I could have not taken the potion. No one is dead, including not even... No, wait, Los is dead. Let's load that save and try again. not going to try again with any particularly different plan.
Eating corpses.
Apart from I could maybe do some sneaky sneaking, set everybody up in good positions. No. Let's,
The cricket heave. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Maybe I am schoolyarded and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Are you mad? Yarrow loves the
the hell is your formation? Okay, I'm not even in range for that, so let's just go one closer and go invisible. And that's actually a really pretty good start. He's got lots of armour, so we could set him on fire, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. We're going to get a blood incarnate and a blood totem if we can. Take all 4 AP to get over there, but probably going to be worth it. You can attack him from there, that's good. Is he being healed by poison? He might be. What do I do first? I do this button first. Can I backstab? Why would that take 3 AP? He's standing right there. Yeah, no, it only took 2. He's still not going to be, even with 1 extra, he's not going to be, well, now he is. Can you poison this water? Apparently so. Killed the incarnate. No one's doing too well. Let's get the totem back. All the blood. Oh, I know there's blood over there because of the thing. He's standing in water, so I don't have too much faith in. Let's try dimensional bolt on him. Okay, Thane can now knock him down. Thane's got full health, so let's actually heal Sebille for a bit. For 4 whole things. How much damage do you take a turn from that? 6 to 7, and you have 6 health points left. And no potions. Do you actually get health back from Encourage? I think you get more constitution from it, so effectively you do. Is there any blood left around you? I think it all got poisons. Should we cripple him? Apparently cripple only lasts for 1 turn. I can't move to there. It's just there. Can I use a potion on someone? And send it to Losa. Let's, because apparently it is in range for chickening. Let's turn him into a chicken. And can I do this to other people? No. So on that turn and have a lot of hits next turn. More totems would be good. Another blood totem. Why not? And then some fire. Let's do an all in. Oh my god, Losa died. I didn't think that through. Losa badly needs some armour. Do you have anything spare? Oh yeah. You have a shirt you're not wearing. Anything else? Threadbare gown, threadbare gown. No, that's basically it. See if the formation is as weird again this time.
Oh, the creature here now. Maybe I am smooth.
You just go to the strangest place because you always go over there. Really weirdo. Most of that creates blood. Just gonna hit him a bunch. Try and get somewhere where he can poison everybody. And is he going to whirlwind? No, he doesn't have the action points. I would like to get a little distance away. Oh, that hurts. I would like a health potion, please. Closer. Just... oh, no, let's consume that. Let's get blood arrows. Let's encourage everybody. Still got plenty of armour, so let's just work away in. And I would like a blood totem that you're not hopefully going to kill. No, I missed it. Just got a blood totem. And a blood elemental. Blood incarnate. Annoying that that's going to take an extra AP, but it is what it is. Now, you've got no great way of just getting over there. Let's go invisible and let's skirt around. Thane's slightly crippled, and annoyingly he's knocked down. Those are a bit hurt, but not too bad. Let's just make sure this doesn't hit anyone I care about. Cool, Thane is back up. I could now set him on fire. I would probably... Yeah, that works. Burning may be blocked by magic armor, but it's not completely gone. I can actually sucker punch him. If you step in there, you'll be burning instead of poisoned. No, you'll be burning as well as poisoned. Let's mosquito him. Set him bleeding. And go hit him. Oh, why does everyone insist on continuing to walk into the fire? How much damage are we taking from 3 to 4, 6 to 7? I can now cripple him. I can rush him and knock him down. And for once, attack him without having to stand in the fire. Red Prince, you'll have 3 to 4 fire damage each turn. That's fine. Don't hit my guys. Good. Is he burning yet? Yes, he is. Did you just hit the Red Prince? God, you suck sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna click on this as soon as I can. There we go. Just wait for all of the terrible effects to end. There we go.
The dead creature thing lies in a heap on the beach. Whatever it was, it had to die.
His obsession with Yarrow suggests he wasn't in.
Let's send that to Fane. And this to Losa. Is that? This is better. So let's send this to. Well, let's have Sybil equip this. And I'm going to get Losa to equip this. No, actually, let's change that around. Oh. Send this to Losa. So you equip this. I might Can you ever spot this just from your wits alone? Yeah, you can. $25 gold. Wizard pants. 45 square. I might put this on you. And send these to... Does anybody not have any trousers at all? Well, cheery scene going on over here. Because you weren't far away from that person.
Pay yourself to the grave.
I reckon we're probably ready to take that fight that we lost at before against Griff.
Griff is slowly what? Who's asking?
He smokes.
I'm listening.
Have I actually spoken to Stingtail yet in this version of the game?
I got that
Perhaps
stick.
if those bleeding wolves didn't eat something.
No, I haven't. Let's go do that. Yeah, more wares.
Leave a fellow to his sleep. I am Stingtail. Who is asking?
Interesting. I kind of assumed the Red Prince would take precedence here.
Something suddenly confounded my gigantic brain. It is shit. You're shit. The master's chosen. Why do you seek me? Am I being stupid? I would undo it if I could. Oh, I surely would. But I don't know. How could I? Stingtail run. Please, I don't know. Somewhere. He winces and moans. Tears stream down his lifted. He. Oh, stop! The wolves. The master. They may know where he is. Lone wolves think. He's over yonder. I've told you. Stingtail stands before you, a broken mess, quivering with fear, and you turn around and take he shakes like a dead. Just as you're about to address this man is a dreamer. As you commission it, he hits the dreamer that he falls. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose, and you receive a deserved handout. Like the dreamers, though, they're on my side, and they've visions of course it is, but to keep it, Bahara is her name.
I could tell you about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Drudanate.
Okay, so I've got the information I need out of him. Let's talk to Griff about lone wolves.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Griff glances from his blade.
Do ya? What authority is that? I wouldn't count on that anyway. Lone wolves, you said. Question is, why would I ain't no gentleman. Now, listen, you do that. Griff should have asked for now then. The magistrate's money goes out, contraband comes in. And it's because there's money in it, of course. Zalaskar himself, though. The magisters can't see him. So if you want to meet him, you're going to have to give the magisters the slip. Bloody new arrival. He's tough. There's a whole bag. Some say there's devils there. Any type.
Let's also.
Glances from his blade.
I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing, caught him red-handed, trying to make off with the second crate after he took the first. Supplies. A crate of fools I want is my supply.
Griff tears into one of the orange.
Looks like every piece of cat.
This Griff is nothing but I don't want.
Griff would kill a fellow over petty theft. Giving up Stingtail is no better than murder.
Tell me who you found him on, or you're gonna. Oh, you must be not.
Why couldn't you jump up there? Oh, interesting. Oh, great, she's down here this time. This makes a big difference. Oh, yeah. Can I get there close enough without using? Nope. Let's do this. That's foolish, I'm not actually doing that much attacking this turn. Take another AP's walk. Slip into the DMs. And chicken. Poison Bay. I can fix that. I can use that. And I could. Cyril does have magic armor. Could poison everyone over here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's get some incarnates going. Annoyingly, there's no is that poison? A little bit of poison? Can't tell. Generally it's best to keep these things far away from other people, so actually I might stick it up here anyway. Poison or blood? Let's go with poison. Especially because it's right next to Lucy, who's already out of armor. Okay, that turret won't do anything from there, so that was a complete waste of time. Annoying you again. God, nothing's in range for you. Griff somewhere here, but given that I can't see him, I won't bother. Do I want to heal anyone who can be healed? Yeah, let's heal the Red Prince a bit. Cool. She's now poisoned. She stabbed the hell out of that. You're over here and you're in the battle. I don't even know who you are. Lucy, annoyingly no magic armor. Embarrassing. Ooh. Maybe not strong enough to take Griff on yet. Instead, I might go try the arena. Hey, one viewer. What's brought you over to these strange shores? I am playing a kind of so just sending a message to someone getting on a flight. I'm playing on tactician difficulty. I'm playing with a bunch of saves coming because I'm just trying to kind of.
You kind of
I'm playing this game through with a friend, blind,
come to his word,
and we're ahead of this, and I'm playing this through.
and you have one chance. Good. Who aids you? Choose wisely.
Trying to be as kind of overpowered and unfair as possible. So let's use invisibility and start getting behind them. I'd like to get up and kill that mage as soon as possible. Not going to be on 2 AP. Could be here. Is it going to be worth? Could do that to the dog. Yeah, get rid of some armor. Red Prince, I'd actually like you to get up a bit. Or maybe just start summoning things. I should have summoned that a little bit closer to the dog, in retrospect, but oh well. Given that we have range on all of this, I think I might actually put the blood totem up here, especially if, yeah. You don't have any magic armor, therefore let's hit you with some more poison. And now you have magic armor, but it's no you unpoisoned. No, my totem! Firstly, you're already almost dead. Well, don't do that. You're slowed because you're in the oil, which is annoying. Let's encourage everybody. Original idea, guys. Am I in range for that? Not even close. Now am I? Totally am. Yes, I am. Let's... Oh! I didn't really realise that would make me not be invisible anymore. You've still got armor, you've still got armor. Just working this dog. Oh, what? Did you kill the Red Prince already? I'm so weak. Early tactician mode is it's hard, man. Especially because there's a few battles that I failed to ignite. Maybe let's go kill the frogs in the basement. Right, anywhere near a level up? Yes, relatively. I'm just going to get closer to that. Am I still lucky? Or did I get rid of that? Oh, still lucky. There's definitely not enough strength. Hope I can move this one. Don't know why you thought I was attacking there. Keep attacking it. Unfortunately, you can't poison a barricade. I could really do with a better knife, because right now she's doing very little damage. There we go. Let's actually just use you to shoot the water barrel. Everybody try to not run into any poison. Okay. Does anybody not have any chest armor at this point? You've got the least, but everyone has some. These poisoned goods, am I interested in them? Not really. What's going on with the melted dwarf? Nothing. What's going on with the barrel? Ooh. There's 2 initiative. I'm going to give that to the Red Prince, because that will help him attack first, and, well, move first, and therefore get his summon off.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
You can actually backslash. No, it's not. It's exactly within your range. You have no magic armor. That's tempting. No physical armor, so I could go and sucker punch you. Don't have the AP, but I would if I adrenalined. Yeah, let's just take you out of the fight for a second. I'm just punching you. You're wet and shock. Oh. I don't think I needed to... Ah, hello. Well, at least you poisoned my one who likes to be poisoned. You're wet and have earth immunity. All of you are wet. How do you guys feel about fire? You have earth and poison immunity. Let's hit you with a dimensional bolt. See what we get. Got some electricity. If I hit you with my wand, everything will blow up. If I summon... That's apparently not blood. Annoying. Let's summon a totem up here. You went over here. You decided to do that to yourself. So, may as well stay in the vicinity of this one. You could move out of the poison. Really need to get you some kind of teleport skill. Cure your poison, because you are still by far the weakest person I've got hanging around. Sebel's doing okay. I'm a bit worried. Don't want this explosion to hit her again. Immune to earth damage. Didn't think of that. Yeah, let's just chickenify that Joker. Let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, go hit him. Scaly mucus killed Sebel. Salty mucus killed the incarnate. I swear last time I was on this difficulty it wasn't this hard. Did I just skip out on some battles? I don't know. You're very nearly dead, Frog. You're just out of range. So let's keep working on you. Let's cripple you. And encourage everyone else. Get another fire totem. Hope that those fire totems don't fire this way. And why don't we teleport you into the fire? Don't kill Losa as well. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, we can do this battle better. There's an autosave. That's useful. There's always the option of using potions and preparation. I choose not that option. That is not the option I choose. Oh, we're not going to get our cool belt that we found before again. Should have taken that and added to wares. Poison pies doesn't get me very much. Oh, we are. +1 telekinesis this time. Does anybody have telekinesis? I would like it. Should have equipped it. So, no, separate off, go up here, not via the poison. Separate off, go up here, and so we'll just